Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're doing well and happy November. I hope you had a fantastic Halloween party. If you are following me on Instagram, you know that I was on the biggest and best Halloween party in whole Dubai. And it was fantastic. So I'm pumped, guys. I'm pumped. We have so much coming now to the last 2 months of this crazy year 2020, right? We are going into the elections. We are going into the vaccine months. We are going into, lockdowns everywhere in the world. So I cannot imagine a more crazier start into the last 2 months of the year. So welcome. And of course, let me know in the comments, as always, where you are watching from, okay? We have people here from Slovenia, Israel, USA, Connecticut. So as you can see, all around the world, people are joining, and I want to know where you are watching from, because we are going. And Timothy, our beloved member from Greece as well. So I'm super excited, okay? I'm super excited because we are going into a historic election. It is again so tight. But what does it mean? Let me know which questions you have, because we are going into a Q&A. Moreover, I will show you the agenda for today's live stream, okay? First of all, I want to welcome some new members, because there's a lot of them. And then we have the election. We will talk about the election. We will talk about some stats and information that you should know. Then we will talk about the rebound and the news on the market in general. And finally, Q&A with you together. So send me the question into the live stream, and I will get to them in the fourth section of the stream, okay? So first of all, we have people here from Prague, we have people from Tampa, we have people from Poland, from Pennsylvania, from Netherlands, and from Mexico. Thank you very much for tuning in, and let's dive directly in. The Trump election remains very tight. As you can see here, you can see that it's mostly blue, especially in those zones where it will be decided about the election. I will be covering it everything on my Instagram, because I will watch with a friend, so I cannot be here and stream, but I definitely will stream or make some stories on the development on it towards my Instagram. So make sure to tune in and subscribe me on, or follow me on Instagram. This is very fantastic. And William just joined our membership as well. If you are, danke William, as you are from Germany. So if you are interested in becoming a member, then make sure to check out the join button. If you don't see the join button below all the videos, then change the browser, because you can be member here on this channel and get access to our Discord channel, or even one-on-one with me. So it's all up to you if you want to put up your investor game with me together. I would be happy, and I think it will be super interesting. So it stays tight, and the question is, who would be better, okay? Because we have a couple of guys here. Let me have a look into the picture, because both guys having, or let me you know what, let me first welcome the members. So we have William, we have Michelle Rufus, and we have ELMRW, okay? So there's 3 tiers, guys, of the membership. There's the gold tier that supports the channel. This is highly appreciated. Then we have the Real Wolf here, which gives you the access to our Discord channel, and you can have the Ultimate Wolf, where I'm becoming your mentor, and you can chat with me every single day. So very interesting. Then let's have a look into. Okay, I need to get used to. I didn't stream, I think, for 2 days, and I'm getting lost here again. So both of the guys, to be honest, have kind of positive as well as negative things for the market. But I think, if we are focusing on the positive things, then because I'm an optimist, okay, I'm a realist but optimist, I would love to see, okay, what we will get with the one President Biden and what we will get with the other President Trump. With Trump, obviously, the good thing is that taxes staying low for businesses, obviously, which can be used to invest more into the businesses for further growth. I think what is also important is if Trump stays, the advantages for many people is that everything stays as it is now. Okay, so is it maybe better for you if you are just everything stays the same until because otherwise the change of power will be just in a couple of months, and the Biden presidency will start then, and it take obviously him a couple of months or weeks until it becomes effective what he want to make. But as you can see here, both have advantages, and on the other hand, Biden for sure, bigger stimulus bill, and also the other part would be the more sustainable side of businesses would be, I guess a little bit more supported. For example, he want to bring the EV tax advantages back, which would be obviously fantastic for Tesla and other EV companies. But this turmoil that we are having now on the market is something very, very normal. So you have here usually a very election year. You have a kind of going straight. Then you have the post-election getting a little bit much better, straightforward. And then you have the midterm that is usually a little bit of turbulentic. And then you have the pre-election, which can be quite, up and downs. And I think that it's quite interesting to see that all of the circles, these patterns, right? It always, comes back and forth and back and forth. So it's always the same pattern that you can see here happening. So all the turmoil that just happened on the stock market is just, a matter of time until this is gone. Okay, so this is in my personal opinion what is happening, and then obviously make sure to follow me on my second channel. We are almost 1,000 subscribers. I think 20 people left. So if you're not subscribed to my second channel, go now and let's push the channel over 1,000 subscribers. That would be fantastic. Just type in Wolf of Dubai 2, or just go into the description and there you have a direct link. However you do it, just do it so we can cross 1,000 subscribers on my second daily vlog channel, Wolf of Dubai 2. I would be highly appreciating, obviously, when you are joining. Now, that's, the things that you need to know. On the other side, have to also understand that mostly overall presidents, doesn't matter if the Democrats or Republican, mostly we are gaining over the long term. So it's a little bit turbulent, but in the end of the day, we are going to grow in the stocks. I'm pretty sure that this year's will not be different, okay? It will be just very interesting when we will have the results as well, because it is still, going to be very interesting, because obviously we cannot see too many people or many people also using the, I think, vote by mail, where they sent their vote, and this will be quite interesting if they need a little bit more time to figure this out too. So William says so much opportunities to invest, I'm a little dizzy. Fantastic. Those kind of quick crashes are always a great opportunity to load up on your favorite stocks, and we will go into the market in just a bit. Presidential election years throughout history, as you can see here. Also, new president is elected, 9.3%. All presidential election years 11.3, and incumbent president wins 13.4. So statistically, a little bit would play out for Trump. I think it's just because of the matter that, you know, if people think that they get re-elected the president, that it's a kind of uncertainty that goes out of the market. I personally believe. Okay. Then what else do we have? We have some analysts or statistics, to be specific here. Heritage Capital founder Paul Schatz is among the litany of bulls predicting a Dow 30,000 is not too far off in the distance, 12% away from its current levels. He thinks that there's a potential blue wave with Joe Biden presidential win driving, you know, the stimulus, plus the lockdowns in Europe could bring more and more positivity to the US American market. And if you're speaking about the market, you can see what's happening here. So we started the day quite positive here, as you can see my mouse. And then we went down, and now a little bit turning up again. Some of our favorite stocks, like here, Tesla is plus 2.4%. Space just got some news about the test flight, some new information. It's also plus today. Other than that, you know, Twitter is getting bashed. Okay, Twitter is getting bashed quite heavily. Other than that, you know, Starbucks, all Neo just keep on running. Unbelievable, this momentum that this stock has. Another vlog about Neo on this channel. Obviously, I'm covering these stocks repeatedly. Okay. And then make sure to go to my second channel, because there's another election 1 day countdown where I'm also showing you guys what needs to happen in the S&P 500 to make sure that the current president will be re-elected or the new president will come to rule. What else? Breaking news is Apple announced the event for 10th of November where new Macs with the Apple chips are expected. As you know, more and more companies choose to make their own chips, specifically when those chip manufacturers are not as fast as possible, or maybe don't have the power, or the pricing is increasing. So, you know, we see this at Apple, we see this at Tesla. Both companies make their own chips, which is quite interesting. So let's have a look into those questions. Make sure to, if you don't posted a question yet, make sure to post it into the chat section, and let me pull out the chat question chat window here as well, so you see it quite nicely. Guys, make sure to follow me on or subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed yet. This is very important. Hit the subscribe button. This is very, very important, and I really like that you are giving me so much support since now 1.5 years on YouTube. So this is highly appreciated, and you can always thumb up the live stream. You can always thumb up the videos. You can share it with some people that might be interested in. This is all super interesting and appreciated by myself, and for that you will get daily content. You know, as you know, I may be one of the most hardest working YouTuber here on YouTube, with so many content pieces that I'm bringing out every single day for you. So, but I'm loving it, and I think we are just in the very beginning with our channel, with our community, and this is absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Let's have a look what we can see in terms of questions. We have people here from Germany, Israel. We have people that are saying that VG is up today because of the news. Yes, of course. Birmingham as well. Then IP is saying crash is coming. Very interesting. Yeah, let's see if AP. Why do you think 79 days of hell starting tomorrow? Let me know. What is that? 79 days. Why 79 days? Then we have Berlin as well. Do you know anything about Newegg coming to the market? No, not yet. Let me know what is your concept. You know, guys, if you have questions about a stock, it's always helpful if you say, you know, I invest into this and this stock because I'm thinking they are changing that and that or whatsoever. Okay, so this little bit of information is always quite important, because I'm getting this hundreds of messages every day on Instagram, on YouTube comments, and I'm loving that. And but I just don't have the time to look into everything. So make sure to make it as juicy as possible, so you you know, motivate me to look into a stock that is interesting. Then there is a question regarding Virgin Galactic. What I'm thinking about the news. Yeah, absolutely, that's fantastic. I will need to look into those, but always these updates are very, very important for the stock, as well as as well as this milestones that need to be achieved by the companies. Okay, it's for Virgin Galactic, but any other company out there as well. So Philip is guessing it's 79 days until change of president. This could be, yeah. Yeah, I think in US, and correct me if I'm wrong, but in the US, you're saying, you know, when the president is real, or how do you say it? When the new president is elected, then you have this period until Joe Biden is really into power. You have this president that is really, you know, not with much power there, you know. So I'm quite interested what will happen there. We have Brooklyn, New York City as well in the house by Rashif Russell. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't have any questions, otherwise put it into the comments below, and I will look into those after I had a good night's sleep, because it's now already midnight in Dubai, and I highly appreciated that you tuned in. I love you guys. Take care. Smash the thumb up button. Follow my second channel, because we need to bring this channel over 1,000 subscribers. We just need 20 more to go. And follow me on Instagram for tomorrow and much more. And over, Roger, and out for tonight. Take care and stay healthy.